I'd ask the other two guys this, so I'll start with you guys too. I know you haven't been here all that long, but what would you say is your favorite memory of being a Kansas State Wildcat?
For me, I'll just say the team bonding that we have on the road. We pretty have a lot of fun in the hotels. Going out to eat, we just kind of get our minds off basketball just a little bit and just, we're a goofy team and have great times together. So, yeah.
Just being able to play under Jerome Tang. I think it changed my life forever, and so many things I've learned here in this short time here. Definitely signing that dotted line to be able to come play for him, and there's nothing I would change about it.
Has playing for a Big 12 team been everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, absolutely. This league is everything that everybody says it was. Just to be able to be in this position to, be able to say I was able to play in the Big 12 and play with a group of guys like I've had, no matter what, the score says or what a record looks at. The biggest thing during all this is you have to enjoy the journey. And you learn so many things throughout the years, and in 5 years is a long time in college, and you see so many different things, you meet so many new people, and we get caught up in the X's and O's and the scores and what everybody else says, but you just got to enjoy the journey and enjoy the journey with your brothers. And I'm just, like I said, I'm blessed to be able to play in the Big 12 in the best league in the world.
What are your plans after college basketball ends?
Hate thinking about it right now. Because of what's at stake, and I still truly believe in this team so much and believe in what we can do. And not only me, but I know this team is gonna fight to the end. And I know everything is stacked against us, but when you believe something, and you got a group of guys that believe it, there's nothing that can be done. But honestly, for me, after this, I plan to turn pro, and chase my dream. I know we've seen smaller guards can get to the league and get, to that next level in Marquise. And, other guys that have came out here, Jacob Pullen, and, just all over the world. And I think the pro level is so open right now, and basketball is becoming so much better every day, and it's expanding. And it's an offensive game right now. And so, that's my plans after this. But right now, my main focus is on, doing everything I can to get these guys to the tournament.
How important would this Iowa State, if you guys were able to beat the Cyclones on Saturday, you guys could get hot, how much would that help with momentum heading into Kansas City?
Biggest game of the year. I think the biggest game of my life right now. Not to put, crazy pressure on anybody, but, at the end of the day, it essentially is the biggest game of my college career right now. And you get that, you beat them, you get to 8 wins, another quad 1 win, and then go get 2 or 3 in the tournament next week. It puts the voters and puts the committee in a tough position to leave us out. So, like I said, it's the biggest game on the schedule right now, and that's all we're thinking about is going 1-0 in that game.
Tylor, when you think of Will McNair, what comes to mind first?
Monster. Will has improved so much since the first day he stepped on campus, and I couldn't be more proud of him. And you ask a guy to come in here and change his role because of obvious consequences, but he stepped in and he's done everything we've asked him to do and more. And like I said, I couldn't be more proud of him. I'm glad he's on our side, and he's a winner, and he's won before he got here, and he brought that winning attitude to this team. And so just to have him on your side is a plus.
Does it seem like you just got to Manhattan, or does it seem like you've been here for a couple of years?
Nah, it feels like it went by in a day. It feels like it went by so fast, and I say this all the time. I hate that I've only been here 1 year. I hate that I only got to spend a year under Coach Tang. I wish I had more years to play with them, play with these guys. I wish I just had more time to, embrace the community, embrace the fans as much as I did when I was at UNT. And so that's the only thing that sucks about this, the transfer portal and only getting to spend 1 year is because when you really care about, things outside of basketball, it's not the same. You really want to, enjoy the community, enjoy the fans, and embrace it. And I felt like I didn't get to as much as I wanted to.
Finishing it out as a scholarship basketball player, I'm sure has been pretty cool for you. When your ride is over, what's your next step?
I've been doing a lot of thinking about that. I've been talking with my family. I feel like I want to get into coaching. and just pour into young people's lives. Not sure if I want to go with the high school level or stay at the collegiate level, but yeah.
Tyler, is there a specific game, specific win this season that stood out for you as being your favorite?
Beating KU in a Kansas State uniform definitely is something you don't want to leave here and not be able to say you didn't do. I think a lot of times, they try to brush us off down the road, but I think they mark that on their schedule just as much as we do, as much as they try not to admit it, whatever they choose to do over there down the road. But, yeah, definitely being able to say, you left K-State and you were able to get a win over KU. But hopefully that biggest win comes. My favorite win comes in a couple weeks in the national tournament. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I probably won't even think about that KU win 10 years from now if we get to that tournament. So
I can ask a basketball question as well. You're on such a hot streak going into Lawrence. I think it came as a surprise to everybody that you only scored, I think, 2 or 3 points, and I don't remember which one. But did that come as a shock to you, and how do you rebound from that?
No, because I've been doing this for a very long time now. You've seen I've been on hot streaks where I went 0 before, so you just gotta keep pushing. Just treat that game just like I treated the games where I was 6 for 7 or 6 for 8, and put it in a box like Tay says and keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, I'm not defined on if I'm making shots or not. You guys see me at the beginning of the year where I couldn't buy one, so I've been there before. I've seen it all now, and so you just got to keep pushing, keep going, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. My effort, my energy, and how I lead this team is essentially going to get us to where we want to go, not me worrying about if I miss or make shots. It's going to get us to where we want to go.
TP, just walk us back through the process when you first got to know Tang and the coaching staff back the last summer.
Well, you guys already, you guys already knew I was super comfortable and familiar with Reem, and that's like a big brother to me. His wife, Sierra, texts me night before every game, and it's like a big sister. So, just coming in, I've heard so many stories about how great of a person Coach Tang was, and then being able to be in his presence, I was able to really understand what people were talking about, and I've never heard one lie about him. And he's just a great human being. And the whole coaching staff, Coach Yuri, Coach Marco, A-Dub, Carp, all of them, Frankie, Coach Phil, they're everything what I pictured. And like I say, it sucks I only get 1 year with them. Like, that's the worst part about all this is that I only get 1 year under these guys. And I've learned so much in just these few short months that I'm going to use for the rest of my life outside of basketball. And I was truly blessed by God to be able to be here, and for them guys to pick me. You know how many options they had in the portal and how many options they could have went, different ways they could have went, and for them guys to pick me and choose me to help lead this program. I can't say anything but thank God.